Man,
Oh,
Kanye. Oh, how y'all feel about Kanye?
That's my brother. They need to lay him off of me. Even
You,
though I don't. You know, I'm not no like, oh no, I'm a Kanye fan for life. No, it's just, come on, man. Why they sitting around here trying to hang this man? Why they sitting around here trying to hang this man and drop this man? How come they punk asses didn't drop Jeffrey Epstein with his dead funky ass at the same damn time when he was going through what he was going through, but yet instead everybody else want to drop him there. Russell Simmons came out with a video and kind of explained the whole ordeal about what's going on.
was Epstein doing all the stuff that Kanye was doing?
Epstein,
Like the
sis,
stuff that he be talking about the
sis.
Jews and stuff. Oh,
Everybody
don't
talking
say
about
that.
disclaimer.
everybody talking about them people, right? But at the same time, listen, this man was running around here running a sex trafficking ring
But
global.
that's two totally different. We cannot combine the two topics. They're two. That's
Well,
apples and
no, I'm saying
oranges.
is that the same companies that dropped him because he was banking with JP, Chase, Morgan, and all them. Epstein was too. Why did they let him keep his shit
Well,
during
this
the
is. I mean,
whole time?
we talking about even his label, like his management, like Adidas. Like I mean, there's so many people that's just dropping him left and
He,
right, left and right.
those were contracts.
Because
So those are mere
what do they call
contracts.
it? What's that word they use when you
How can he be anti-black? Because that's what
what is
Semitic
the word?
means.
Yeah.
Anti-Semitic.
Anti-Semitic.
That's
How can you be
right.
anti-Semitic and Semitic means?
Do you be hearing what he be saying, bro?
Oh man, I
Have you
don't deal with
heard
none of
what
them
he be
people.
Well, you
saying,
know
like,
what?
bro?
I heard it all.
He's been warned
But
a lot of times,
obviously
but
you
he
ain't
don't
heard
have.
enough, bro.
He need help. That man need help.
We all need help.
No, he really seriously. We
Yeah,
all need
he
help, and
Seriously,
some
we
of
all
us,
need help.
right?
he
But
been
some of
needing
us
help
are
since his
sicker
mother
than
died.
others.
Yeah.
Yep. So
You
and then
say that again.
you can't forget that he had a closed head injury.
Ever since his mother
But
passed,
what makes him sick?
then he had that accident. It's
He's
like,
he's bipolar
yeah,
schizophrenic.
Oh,
yeah.
that's being passive. I already know what bipolar mean. I mean, you're basically
No, he's
being
bipolar.
passive.
No, that ain't what bipolar mean.
To
Bipolar
me, it
mean
is. I dealt with
no.
a
He is
nut
manic
bucket for damn
depressive.
near 10 years. I know them all. Just trust me. They
I get it, but
passive. They passive. They don't want to accept the reality for what the fuck it is, and they want to use antidepressants as a crutch and an excuse to do the same nigga shit over and over and over and over, and want to be medically diagnosed as some type of hypocritical thing, and it mutates over the generation. So it get worse and worse with every generation. They went from something that can be pacifically talked out and talked about and mediated out to something that got to damn near be
Is
chemically
this
and
low?
surgically
This
removed.
low?
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
here now.
Oh, okay, okay.
No,
I was like,
I was cleaning my keyboard and I
that's
pushed
okay.
the
I'm
wrong
like, what
button.
happened? But yeah, they
Mhm.
do say, I'm like this. Some of the stuff that Trump was saying, a lot of people say he don't deserve to be on the internet now. What's going to bring him back now that he has bought out Twitter? But
Girl.
some of
I'm
the things
voting for
that
Trump.
Kanye West, his online behavior and schematics towards the Jewish community, I don't understand why he
But
does
from my understanding, he didn't really say anything all that wrong.
Exactly.
that.
Basically, so and that's
That's
what I'm
not.
saying.
Not this time.
Well, maybe not this time, but I think it's just he's been warned so many times over the years.
Okay,
Like
but how
he
you
and he
gonna?
thinks like he's untouchable. Like how he said, Adidas won't cancel me. Adidas won't
But,
drop me.
but did y'all pay
And he's
attention to the
online saying
metaphor on
this
what
shit,
he?
like basically daring people to release him or daring
That's
people.
because he wanted them to do that so he can get a lot of folks are not understanding the
So
business side
everybody
of that.
else too, his managers, his late. I mean,
Everybody's not
everybody.
everybody's not understanding the business side of that.
But
That's
why would he want everybody to drop him? His agents? I mean,
this is
something has got to
all a
be wrong with
strategic
the man.
move.
That
You know
man
how many
is
people?
manic depressive.
Even Tyler
Something has
Perry
to be
just came
wrong
out
with
and
the man if
admitted.
he wants people to drop him.
Even
Like,
Tyler Perry just came out and admitted that his accountant had I think he fired his accountant of all after all these years after he mistakenly, supposedly had where TP missed out on over like I think 10 million or 100 million or something like that. In
Like
the
$10
last
million
15
in
years, he
tax
could have, yeah, he could have had some mean
Well, you know
$1 billion
what?
tax breaks. He
What
fired his
really
ass.
popped it off for a
No,
lot of us
he was
in
in
the
debt.
what
He
really
was
popped it off for a lot of us was probably when he was remember when he was supporting Trump and all that shit, and he was saying slavery was a choice. Remember that shit?
And we all took that personal and ate that up. But white
A
folks
lot of
calling us
people
niggas.
did though. I mean,
But
me
white folks is calling us
personally,
niggas every damn day in front of our faces, telling you niggas better get your ass to work, or you niggas better get your ass, or you gonna do what the hell we say. It's okay for them to do that. It's okay for these European and these clear people to do whatever the hell they want to do. Be Karens, want to call police, want to get folk killed, want to get kids hemped up, want to lie, want to do all this old other shit. Can't barbecue in the park. Can't do nothing. Can't even go to church. You can't even walk. Matter of fact, you can't even just blink while being black without somebody got something to say. But here it is, old Lockjaw. That's what I call him, Kanye. That's my boy. But old Lockjaw, he come out and say a few things and expose these people inner workings, and all of a sudden the whole world is in an uproar about it. He's being disrespectful to the Jews. Which side of the Jews? The one, the Khazarians or the Ashkenazis? Which one? Because they ain't the original Jews. Neither one of them. They all from the house of Satan.
I don't know which ones he's been
I just said it to you.
disrespectful to, but I'm just saying I do know that's when it kind of really popped off. Was when he was saying that some years ago about slavery being a choice. So there's a lot of
I didn't
different
fall
things
into
that
that
he's
though.
done online that a lot of people just
Since you know, I know, and everybody else know,
have.
and see,
come
but
on, man. We know that slavery wasn't no choice. Come on,
this
y'all.
is what
Well,
some
yeah, we know that, but it's just like the guy who was just sued by those families of that school shooting that happened long ago. How he was saying all these years, oh, it was a setup. Oh, they set that up. Oh, that shit wasn't real. Like all these kids and teachers perished because they all set it up. The parents and everybody in the community set up this school shooting. So he was finally sued and found guilty. Like what, a few weeks ago?
Can I say this real quick? And then I'm what? Okay, and this is the same thing, and I no disrespect to the Floyd family, much love to all of them. But
Yeah.
how's it that this man give y'all $2 million, and then all of a sudden y'all want to sue this man for a $250 million?
Who? The Floyd
Oh,
family?
y'all ain't know that?
Now I
Kanye's
heard a
one of the
little. I
first.
heard a little bit about
He
it,
was
but
one of the first
go into
ones that
detail.
gave them anything. That boy donated over $2 million to that family. And then after he said all this old other stuff, when they started to drop, all of a sudden, when he talking
well,
about
but you know
Floyd,
what?
But what did
It's
what did
it
he
was
say
it
though?
was the point. It was the point that
What did he
he
say? Hold
he
on, let me
he
look this up.
he
just
minimized
explain it.
he minimized what that man suffered,
And that's the
and
same thing the
and
white
to
dude
make
did
him,
with the
but
kids at the
he
school.
minimized what the man how he died, and that was the whole thing, and defamed the character of the man for nothing. He said that Floyd died from a fentanyl
From
overdose,
drugs, yeah.
not from not from being
Choked or whatever. No,
right,
yeah,
and he
that's
said that the man knee wasn't even on his neck that long. But
After they
see,
prove how he really died. See,
right,
that's the same shit
but the
that
thing
white
is,
guy was sued
you
for
can't
because yeah.
see, and that's the thing. You can't expect a rational conversation out of an irrational person.
He yeah, they suing him for $250,000.
no 250 million, but they
He
ain't
said
about to
this
get
what he
not one
actually
real
said.
cent.
Okay,
They're
he
not
said
about to get
even
that
though the
money.
whole world saw them on his neck for more than 9 minutes, he said it wasn't the reason why he died. He said they hit him with the fentanyl, and if you look, the guy's knee wasn't even on his neck like that. Now, something like that, if that was your family member or something, yeah, you would be upset too. And some
Yeah.
people might be like, well, like you said, oh, he gave y'all 2 million. Now you want to sue him for 250 million. What the
Okay,
fuck? Why the fuck you give us the 2 million for anyway? If you thought that the police weren't even guilty of it.
he didn't think that. What I'm saying is, at first, if you really think about, because why would I give you $2 million if I thought opposite of what it is that
But
I may say almost a year or so later? That's not
it
logically
just
add
show
up.
you that he is not
Something's
guilty.
wrong with him. That's what I'm saying, bro. Talking about something wrong with all of us. No, something is seriously wrong with this
Yeah,
man.
and he needs help.
Like one minute
Mental
you're like,
Who
oh, I'm
gonna
so
help him?
sorry this
Okay,
happened.
who
Here's
who
two
y'all
million
suggest gonna
dollars,
help him? The
and
same
then
people
the
that trying to
next second you're
crucify him.
saying, oh,
No, it's
you're.
not. It's not. That's the problem, and that's too damn bad.
Who
Well,
gonna help him?
You
The same
have
people that
all
trying to
these
crucify him.
people. No,
he
I'm talking
might
about he
end up
got
paying
people in
that
his camp.
250 million too.
He got people in his camp that can help him, but they are too busy leeching off of him,
My point. That's why he's
enjoying
doing what he's
enjoying
doing.
this ride.
That's why he's
They
doing
know
what he's
this.
doing. Got paid attention.
Somebody need the 5150 him. And see,
But
when Kim did it, everybody dogged her out.
but the guy who that I'm referring to, that was the Sandy Hook school shooting. Everybody remembers that, the Sandy Hook school shooting. But the guy, he was a conspiracy theorist, Alex Jones.
Are you talking
He
about
had said
Alex?
for years. He said for years he harassed those families. He harassed the loved ones of the kids and the teachers who were killed for years, saying that it was staged. How the fuck all these kids died because the
Alex Jones
parents in
has
the school
always been like that.
stage. But you can't just go around saying stuff. This man got sued for a lot of money. He got sued for a lot of
Okay.
money. And the same thing they doing to Kanye. You can't just say that. I mean, we watching on public television what really happened. And then you turn around and say, oh, he died from drugs. The fuck? Oh, his knee wasn't really on him. The fuck? Something is wrong with
But
Kanye.
we knew something was wrong with him, even though he wasn't lying. When he looked in the camera and he was dazed out, and just while he was daydreaming, he just said, "George Bush don't care like black people."
I'm just trying to figure out what was why is so basically. And this is the problem I have with our people. I ain't talking about everybody. I can give a rat's ass about everybody other nationalities at this point. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to dealing with internal shit amongst our own people. But why is it that us as a people always want to jump on a bandwagon and want to crucify one of our own, even though we know he? I'm not saying he's innocent. I'm not saying he did not violate or perpetrate or disrespect none of that. That he has to be held liable for that. But why is it that the fact that we always want to jump on everybody else's bandwagon when they bring up a situation that's internal?
I don't know because I don't jump on everybody's bandwagon. Some shit
I'm
that
just
be
saying
going
though,
on, I just be like,
when most of it, when
I
people,
don't even care. It just depends on what it is, I guess.
when we drag, we can't be selective. Like, well, okay, well, I'm with society and the community. And why is the first? And here's another thing. And I'm
Yeah,
not
I
trying to
don't get
be funny,
outraged
but
by everything.
why
So
why does but why does and this is just a question, a general question. Why is it that when the so-called, well, I'm saying as they say, the so-called Jews or whatever the people call themselves, the Jews, why is it that they always want to throw up, well, once you go visit the Holocaust Museum? Why is that they only rebuttal? Like, what the fuck is that supposed to do for
well, a lot of
anybody
people
to
like they
understand
were
what?
like that. I was watching Good Morning America, and even a lot of these, like the same things we learned growing up, is not the same things these kids is learning growing up. And they were talking and discussing the Holocaust, and a lot they was doing polls. A lot of these people, even in their 20s, don't even know about the damn Holocaust.
Mhm.
Like they have no idea what happened. Everybody thinks the only people that was ever done wrong on
Oh,
this earth
girl,
was black people, which is
Well,
absolutely incorrect. There are a lot of different
right?
races who have been done wrong. And I know we were enslaved for 400 years, but just imagine millions of people being thrown in a fire. I mean, it's like
okay,
And
there
gas
are other
chambers.
you,
and shot just lined up. And I mean, we're not the only ones who have been done
you
wrong over
you
since.
can
So
I'm,
I think it's really important that we do understand that.
how can I have sympathy for the same nationality race of people that financed the transatlantic slave trade? How can I compare 6 million doggone lives compared to
I can
100
have
million
sympathy
lives in
for
the bottom of the
anybody
Atlantic
But
Ocean?
then,
because
bro, you
everybody
gotta
is
be
not
just as
just
mad at
like
your
all
own.
just like all the white people, all the people in
I'm
England, like
holding them all
not all
accountable.
of them are responsible. That's just
But
like even
some of
today.
our own are
We can't.
responsible
Thank
because
you, thank
That's what
you.
I'm saying. I'm holding them all. I'm holding all that was involved accountable,
But
but
all that
still,
are
though,
involved, all that
6 million to
involved.
100
That's the
million.
key word right there. Everybody was not
No,
involved.
no. 6 million. For one, the 6 million that were sacrificed were basically. Here's the thing: the 6 million that were sacrificed. Here's the funny part about it: their own people did it to them. We didn't do it to them. The man that they
Our
really
own people did
vilified.
it to us.
I'm talking about as far as
that's
these
what I'm
Jews
saying.
in these concentration encampments. Hitler was a Hungarian Jew, so
But what
his
I'm
goal was to
saying is, you
bring down the
can't
House of
hate.
Rothschilds.
But
You
see,
He
can't
was
this
hate a whole race though. You can't lie
yeah.
hate a whole race because of what some of them did.
You
Like
know what that man said before he died? That man said that this he told them back in the 40s. He told them that I'm going to. He said I'm going to win World War III, and they asked him, "Well, how can you say that?" He said because easily. He said if you let the Jews. He said if you let the Jews win this. He said, and take over. He said, they're going to take over the world. He said, and I fear not for my own, but I fear, I no, he said, I fear not for others, but I fear for my own because do you not know what America holds? And they asked him, what do they hold? He said, he said, they're holding and they have mistreated the jewels of God, the children of Israel, the real true children of Israel. The black man, the black man and woman. They know that. But they at the same time they want us to, oh well, Adolf Hitler was a bad man. Oh, he executed 6 million Jews. Oh, we're only 10 a million, 11 million people in the country of almost
he
350
was a bad
million.
man.
he
I didn't say the man wasn't. I'm not. Here's the thing, but why is it that we always want to crucify one individual? But did anybody say anything about Leopold when he killed over a dog on me 10 million? What was it 10 that man personally executed over 10 million Africans. Did anybody say anything about that with the
But
skull? They
see,
got a
the thing is,
museum.
bro, the thing is, what
and
we're basically
Africans.
just saying though is that you cannot hate a whole race. That's
It's
all
not
we're saying.
about hating the whole race. It's about the
But
being.
but you
It's
would
about
say
y'all.
like
I'm not saying the whole race of people.
but
I,
Oh,
he said if they drop him from the company, they gets no money versus him having to pay severance if he fires them. So him forcing them to drop him, I get. I just don't like how he doing it.
well, I don't like how the fact that they sit around behind closed damn doors and make decisions on about who the fuck we is and what the hell we should do and what we should say and who should play the black face and who should play the white face. But it's okay for everybody else to disrespect us as a people, but us as a people, we get too cowardly as a whole sometimes and just allow these people to keep doing it because they signed our motherfucking paychecks when we need to be up on their neck, just like we was on R. Kelly's neck about that bullshit, just like we was on doggone me Bill Cosby neck, just like we was on Jesse Jackson funky ass when he knocked up his doggone me Keep Hope Alive secretary and having kids when we was all up on everybody else's neck. We've been on everybody else's neck, especially our own people. But when it comes to motherfuckers like Epstein's and Weinstein's and all these other Steins and all these other people, we don't say shit. We go mumble. We keep humble. We just as humble as pudding pie. We don't want to
Well,
do that
again,
because we
I
might
think
be.
that's still apples and oranges. I mean, okay, if we discussing Einstein and R. Kelly, yeah, but Einstein and Kanye, like, why? What does he have against Jews? Like, does
Here's the
anybody
thing.
know?
He didn't. He said that he did. He already said he does not have nothing against the
So
Jews.
why does he say negative things about them online?
Because the same way that they're doing, the way that they do subliminally, and how they control every doggone thing in the media, and making everybody thinking that we're the ones that's always doing something that's all out of they're just so innocent. I didn't see him say nothing about, oh, okay, let's go kill all the Jews. He didn't say nothing about. He didn't say nothing on some Ku Klux Klan shit where their motto was kill all the niggas and Jews. He didn't say nothing about no. He didn't call them no Hymies. He didn't call them no furnace rabbits. He didn't disrespect none of them on no disrespectful terms.
So what
He
do you
just said
think
that he was gonna
about?
go DEFCON 3 on the Jews. That's all he said. That's
So
all
what
he
do you
said.
think about? What do you
That's
think
all he
about
said.
him posting a picture of his T-shirt, "White Lives Matter"?
What did he say? He said, I'm the only one that should be catching that heat because I'm the only one that wore it. You don't see nobody else wearing it that's black. You don't see no other black person wearing White Lives Matter. So
But
he
I'm
said,
just
so why
asking
should
you,
my
what do
people
you
be
think about
crucified
the
on something
shirt?
that I did? Huh?
What do you think about the shirt? What do you think
What
about?
I think about, you know what? It's all a publicity stunt, sis. I mean, me personally, I'm not going to do something like that. But even though if I did, I understand the legal status and jurisdiction and definition of what black and white means in law, in the eyes of the law, in legal terms. Period. One is dead in the eyesight of law. It has no life to it, and the other one basically it would be oh my God, I don't even want to go there because that's too. It's simple, but the fact is that they both have definitions in political. It's a political status thing. So when folks run around here call themselves black, I'm white, I'm this and I'm that. You find me one country or one nation on this planet out of all 7 continents that has, you name me one state, city, municipal, or town, or county, or region that has the word black, or white, or Native American, or Indian, or Jew, or this, or that, or this. When a person's from a country, they tell you what their nationality is. If they're from Africa, okay, they might be African, but what part of Africa are they from? Oh, well, I'm Tanzania. Okay, so you're a Tanzanian. Rest his soul. Nipsey Hussle, he was Eritrean. Okay, a Ghanaian. Akon's a Cameroonian. They all might be from Africa, but their nationality is where they're from in their country. Why is it that we all get all uphold about, well, I'm black, you're white. Well, okay, at the end of the day, what country on the planet is gonna come and save us black folks that's named black?
But what does he mean when he say he's going to go DEFCON 3 on the Jewish community?
Basically, is he was come on, y'all. Y'all know how we get some things shouldn't be taken so out of context, but y'all know how when
I
we say
don't
we about to
know. We talking about
I, that,
Kanye
that's what
here.
I'm
I
saying. Since
mean,
like when we just okay, basically
so you think people
DEFCON 3,
shouldn't take him seriously?
DEFCON 3 is the Deanna Irvin level on checking somebody. That's a
I don't know.
DEFCON
I
3.
don't know. I don't know with
No,
Kanye.
says that's a DEFCON 3. Deanna gives zero fucks. It's World War One, two, and three. When she on your ass and she on your neck, she is on your neck. That's DEFCON. You already know that. You can be pissed off at Deanna. She can be talking about you, but you're gonna be laughing right along with it by the time she get done
Because
roasting
the
your ass.
shit be funny. She be reading your ass off and dragging you, but the shit be funny. Like,
Yeah.
I done
just saying that
heard people say, I done heard people say on YouTube that they be laughing when Deanna be dragging them because they said they can't help but to laugh because the shit be funny.
But
Like,
a lot of it is the truth
it's
though.
a joke, but funny because some of the shit she say really be funny. I be like, what a bitch, where she get pulled out
But
from
Mario
that?
just
Like,
put it best. My fam just put it best. It is a publicity stunt, but
but it's obviously not working in his favor. So how is he gonna come out on top when everybody has released him? Don't nobody want to fuck with him. So I gotta see this play out, y'all. I
pray
just
to
gotta
the
see
Most
this
High
play out.
that he watches out and protects himself because as all
I just gotta see how this gonna play out. Like I really do, because a publicity stunt is like, I mean, one thing, but this man is like getting
you
dragged
there, sis
all
low?
social media. I mean, and then losing all these
I got.
contracts and losing all these deals and losing
Oh
all
no,
these
it was twirling. I didn't know was everybody all right? You all right up there, sis?
Yeah, can you hear
like
me?
losing all these
Yeah, I can hear you,
endorsements.
but I'm
Like,
talking about T. She just is stuck and
Hold on,
she
y'all.
up there look
huh? What had happened?
that look like a Cox cable issue or something.
Oh, did the computer freeze?
Yeah, it was like he was froze. Like my
Was
name
I
is George. Yep, he was like, my name's George. Which way
no?
do
But
we
what I
go?
was saying was, I could see a publicity stunt if he did like one particular thing, but this man, he's losing deals, contracts, endorsements. I mean, I'm not saying he's broke. I'm not saying he's going to be homeless tomorrow, but y'all know how easy it is for a rich person to go broke, for a
Yeah,
celebrity to go broke. Like, so it's not like it can't happen.
you got to think though. He was already comfortable and owning a whole lot of shit before he even became the billionaire. Before he even got that billionaire quote unquote status, the same amount of money that they talking about, he dropped down to 400 million. Don't believe that. Don't believe that at
That's
all.
what
That
I said.
man,
I'm not saying he broke,
he's still
but I mean,
closer
come
to.
on. If you're not making money, but you're continually spending money,
That's why he got rid of them because you got to understand he owns the trademark. They don't own it. They might own the design and the manufacturer, but he owns the trademark. So that means because if you see, there's a video. This is about a 20-minute video that Russell Simmons came out on and explained
but that's about to be the
everything.
only way he gonna survive then, because don't nobody else want to fuck with his ass.
And for the
So,
moment, but they said the same damn thing. But everybody, you know what he gonna do? He gonna do just like everybody else did. He gonna do just like Stephon Marbury did. He gonna go to the same manufacturers that manufacture Nike. They got the N ones, and they gonna do. And so the Chinaman gonna the yellow man. Oh, Mr. Soul Brother, we take your money. We not care. We
do
not
you
care
want
about
Ebro?
them.
You want
We
me? What
take your money,
Ebro?
Soul Brother. We gonna take Soul Brother. We love Brother Yeezy.
Was that
They
racist?
2 billion plus.
Was that
Ain't
racist?
nobody else barking. You don't see no Jews barking up against the tree against the Chinaman. If the Chinaman say, "Oh, we don't deal with Mr. Jew at all," is they gonna say anything about the Chinaman?
Black girls rock. I just have to show y'all my
They
shit.
ain't gonna say shit about the Asian man because they know at the end of the motherfucking damn day, they know if the Asian man take his dollar,
Yeah, he won't be broke, five
oh
broke. Just about
yeah,
5 cents, he
broke.
won't be broke, five broke. That's for sure.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be.
But I mean, if he keeps spiraling the way he's spiraling, I
Man,
just
that
don't
man
know.
got
I
investments.
just wish he would, like Sislo said. Was that Sislo that said he needs some help? I really do think he needs some help.
Once again,
Like you breaking all these bond like ties with people,
who
and
can he trust? Who can
like
we trust
you
as a
know, you
people?
can't burn all your bridges like this. You can just
Who
cannot
can we
burn
trust
all
as
your
a people
bridges.
to give help to one another besides ourselves? Why would we trust the same source that's trying to
He
destroy
obviously
us?
can't help himself.
I said, who are we
This
to
is
trust
not
as a
the same
people if we
Kanye
can't?
who was walking around with a teddy bear on his backpack. This is,
So
I mean,
he's supposed to get professional help from the same people that's trying to destroy him.
who professional help from the same people.
Because I mean, apparently ain't none of our people that look like us are even
No,
trying to reach
he
out
needs
to
to
him to
get
look out for him.
professional help. I don't think there's any psychiatrists and counselors out there that's trying to destroy him. He really needs to get some help, though.
Okay,
Like, I
how?
don't
So
care
he got
where he gets it
what other
from.
help? That's what I'm
Family
saying.
member, a friend, a counselor, a preacher, a somebody, Jesus,
Them the biggest crooks on the planet. The
a
family is the
homie,
biggest snakes. It ain't even about that. The family is the people that he trusts the most is really the one that he really trusts the most is no longer physically here, which was his mama. Period.
exactly. And he been needing help ever since then.
Well, shit, if that's the case, then my mama been gone since 2007. So what that say about me?
You ain't like him.
What, because of my money status?
You is not like him. You ain't out here doing all this fugazi shit.
Says I wouldn't be walking around with no moon boots on talking about the new Yeezys and all
I
that
mean,
other
but you
bullshit,
ain't
but I
like you ain't do. I mean, my mama died. A lot of people mamas died, but we ain't out here doing fuck shit and acting like we ain't got no damn sense.
mean I'm not
We destroying all our bridges. I
says
mean,
I don't know what
like,
his purpose is. I don't know. I have not seen it. All I'm saying, I'm just talking about me. I have not seen
I'm
him
just saying he needs help. And if
burn.
you're gonna deny
I
that he
don't
needs help, then that's
I don't know who bridges that I mean, of course, if apparently he ain't screwed up his relationship with the black community that bad because I
I'm not
don't
talking
hear.
about the black community. I'm talking about business wise.
Well, shit, we don't want. He don't want. We don't want. Shit, we got almost
And there are
$2 trillion
a lot of people
spending
in the black
power.
community who don't want to have shit to do with him either. But I'm just saying, I'm
Well, hell,
speaking
half of us don't
business
want to have shit
wise.
to do
I'm
with our
thinking
damn selves. So we're a bunch of
survival. I'm
selfish
thinking
mother.
he's very unstable. What did
Yeah,
Katie say? Katie said, for it being a publicity stunt, it most definitely is evident that he is not looking out for anyone but himself, not his community or his people. But he's also unstable and impulsive. Yep, he is very unstable.
yeah. Well, the
And
people that
impulsive.
want us, people that take their energy and lifetime on this planet and life and energy from their life force and the time that they got on this planet is too busy trying to short circuit his when everybody should be trying to figure out how can I enjoy the rest of the damn time that any of us got.
They say he's
Canceling
a
Kanye.
bipolar.
Me canceling Kanye and me not, that's just like A&M. I love A&M. Aggie to the heart, no doubt. But we're not going to play Kanye's song "Power" on our intro coming out. We're going to change it to Childish Gambino. Okay, what's that supposed to do? So we're supposed to feel
Well, I ain't
happy.
played Kanye music in years. Shit, I mean, what really is
I'm.
out
Do you
there
not know
besides
Kanye
all
music
the
is used
old,
at a lot of
besides all the old shit?
sports
I mean, I
events?
might play like his first CD or second CD, but I mean,
That's
other
like
than
Creighton. We're not
what
going to
has he
play
done?
any more Kanye music. Is that going to stop? Spotify said they're
No,
not
what
going to
I'm
drop
saying
it.
is he really ain't done shit. That's what I'm saying. Like he really ain't done shit. Like all his CDs is from back in the day. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like,
I don't
well,
know. Sis. I mean, he
I
didn't.
mean,
He
if
didn't
we
did
playing
some.
his shit, we ain't nobody really like. He's not
You'll be
selling music.
surprised.
He might own his own music or whatever, but he ain't made. When the last time he made a new track?
And he really ain't got to because of the you got to. And then
But
with the
that's what I'm
John
saying. So
Legend,
when I say it ain't like when I say we ain't really playing his music, I don't mean I cancel him. I just mean like shit. I mean I still got the CD with the little teddy bear on it. You know
yeah, that's the college dropout.
yeah, that's my favorite CD from him.
That's like with John Legend. Everybody, all these people. Well, now John Legend and them disown him. Okay, if it wasn't for him, John, who the fuck would be a John Legend?
Did you say
Let's all keep
John
it
Legend
real.
disowned him? What happened?
Yeah, real talk. Like John and Legend don't even now. He
I
disowned
think
him. It's
I heard something about that. What happened,
like
bro?
okay, hold on, bro. Like if it wasn't for this man, good music, good time music, you wouldn't be. Who the fuck would be a John Legend? We wouldn't know who the fuck a John with a legend is. So come on, man. Let's keep it
Okay,
real,
with
man. Lot of
Kanye,
these.
did Kanye
Man,
discover him?
That's where he got the no. Yeah, that's where you got the name John Legend from.
Kanye
John
gave him
Legend
the
was
name?
founded by Kanye. John Legend was still been up that little Baptist church up there in Springfield, Ohio, still springing, singing praises in the
But
praise and
I
worship
mean,
team.
it's
If it
like
wasn't for Kanye.
this. It's like it's just like the people he gave the $2 million to the George Floyd family. Then he turns around and say, Your father didn't really die from a knee on his neck. It's like, I mean, you can't change your mind. You can't like somebody and then not like them because they on some
Yeah,
fugazi
I
bullshit.
mean, I didn't say. I was just saying where it
No, no,
came
no,
from.
no, no. I'm just saying in general, you can always change your mind. You can
Well,
like
and
somebody
people can
one
do
day,
some
but if they own
unforgivable
something like
stuff.
okay, let's say you got a
I'm
friend
not gay no more.
and let's say you know somebody
Oh
and you
no,
know them really well, but they doing so much fuck shit. Like they doing all these crimes and all this kind of stuff, and don't nobody want to have something to do with them. And it's like, what do? Like you let them come into your house so they might do something wrong to you too. Like some people feel like, okay, you burning all these bridges, you doing all this fuck shit, you fucking up all these relationships. People sometimes be like, okay, I ain't messing with this mother. You know what I mean?
right.
Like that's just natural. But I guess he got enough people on his side to not be worried. But I still think that I ain't cancel Kanye. I ain't never said I cancel Kanye. But I just think that he needs to
He need help.
child.
He needs help. He really does.
Child. It's
Because
just like
more than losing money, he gonna lose his grip with
that's what
reality
I'm
in a minute.
saying. Money does not last forever if you doing shit like he's doing. If he's making all these impulsive moves, if he's burning all these bridges and nobody wants to
And
do
that's what the
business with
being
him,
manic is all about. That's
like
what the
like there
mania
are people who have
is.
been very, very rich and now they're very, very broke. So
Mm.
you can have $1 billion one day and the economy fuck you up, stock market fuck you up. Don't nobody want to have shit to do with you. No business deals. Like, and you still gotta pay your mansion mortgage, your all your. I mean, they live in them big ass houses. They gotta pay almost damn near $50,000, $100,000 a month for it. I mean, if you're not bringing in a lot of money, like you spending it, you can't go broke. So he needs to get some help because he can't just be walking around here without no endorsements and contracts and shit like that. Just fuck everybody. Just fuck everybody. You right, Mario. Everybody get with them damn Kardashian. What do you call them?
Kardashians.
Kardashians.
We call them Kardashian. The Kardashian syndrome.
Hey, that Armenian pussy got the whole world going crazy.
But you know what? Now I'm be honest.
I'm just trying to tell you, Reggie Bush.
She did try to help him. She really did.
Yeah, she sure did. She took three of them. She took 3 of them specimens that he had coming out them tube socks. She sure did.
No, but I'm saying she really did. She was the one. And then when she tried to get him some help, and people dogged her out about that. Because she was the one that had him institutionalized the first time.
I don't care what you say, bro. He's fucking crazy.
I didn't say the nigga was. I didn't say he was not.
No, I'm just saying, but check this shit, bro. If you into it with your ex or whatever, and y'all beefing and woo 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 because the motherfucker just acting crazy, and then next thing you know, they done moved next door.
Yep, he got a house right across the street.
Yeah, he bought it and then had it tore down so that way he can rebuild it so that way it can be for his children. He don't even live there. I think he sold that.
Nigga,
that's what they do.
Move next door.
Good and damn well that man is not about to be living. Come on, he gave that woman that hidden hill. Exactly, he gave that girl that hidden hill.
It don't matter if he lived there or not. He moved there. He either bought the property, rent the property.
He bought the property. I mean, okay.
And then he was.
It might be like a scare tactic.
He was doing cartoons, killing her boyfriend.
Yeah. Oh. You talking about old Pete?
Intimidation thing, but the point is that he did it.
Well, no, that was his fault on that. You shouldn't have never invited Pete into y'all love life. That's your fault. But I ain't got nothing to do with it. Basically, Pete had the bigger beef. Had the bigger piece of beef jerky. Yeah, and basically he wasn't. I mean, that's just. I mean, other than that, I don't care. What she eat, what they eat, what they do, don't make me shit. My wife is right. My wife is right next to me. I don't need no Kim Kardashian.
Hey, Champagne.
Hey,
she all quiet. We ain't heard from her all night.
But she been asleep.
Oh,
don't do me.
She said, "Don't do me."
She has. She been asleep. She been chilling. My baby been working hard today. She been all right. She been a grandma. She do what she do.
That's my grandma days is Saturday evenings, and then I keep them to Sunday.
But you know what? Now hold on. We've been on this for a minute. Okay, what's the other subject? I love Kanye. That's my brother. Hey, Kanye, if you listening, man, much love to you, dog. Just get some help so my sister Nick can shut the hell up about you getting mental help.
Okay, hold on. I just want to read one last comment. I just want to read the last comment from Just My 5 Cents. She said she tried to help him she tried to help him onto the sunken place.
That's about it, because I'm trying to tell you, man, them hey man, they hit, hey man, you got to remember the mama, the daddy rest his soul, and OJ and Nicole, they was a foursome. They was digging each other down. They was going down. OJ was piping old Kardashian, Mama Kardashian down, and old Rob was piping old Nicole down. And then Rob like, hold on, man, I'm in this high price thing with old Johnny Cochran. I can't have you fucking up my $1 billion ticket. So then that's when he passed her Nicole on to the pool boy. And OJ didn't have time for that. OJ got tired of walking up in the house like, damn, 1 minute, okay, out there. Margaret, he calling Margaret, let's go play some golf. You know, Margaret's Allen. Margaret's like, all right, man, I'll be there in a little bit. The whole time he over there, deep stroking his wife. But then when he walk up in the house, he like, hold on, man. I know Marcus just blew my wife's back out, but what the fuck your little dick ass doing? You the pool boy. Why you over here sleeping with what the hell going on? OJ didn't like that. I'm trying to tell y'all, OJ didn't like that.
Yeah, I guess not. He didn't like it a whole lot, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. So more to that story is that y'all better leave Kanye alone before you go OJ. All right, I'm done.
I ain't worried about him going OJ, because he don't know me.